on Monday morning and your battery is fully charged. You're like, it's going to be a great day. The weather's beautiful. You say to your team, I love you, you're awesome, and yeah. Right? Great day, it's going to be an awesome day. Gosh, wasn't that seminar great on Thursday? We're fired. Let's put some of these things in place. So, at the conclusion of your morning huddle, it's 7:59. You start with your first patient at 8 o'clock, and your chief chairside assistant, who's been with you for like 10 years, she waits while everyone leaves, and she's the last person in the room, and she says, can I talk to you for a second? Now, you love this woman. She can finish your sentences. You dance very well with her, right? You look in her eyes, and you know whatever she's going to say, it's not good. Have you ever been in there? Have you guys ever been in that position? What do you guys do? Do you like grab something? Do you hold on to something? That's what I do. Whenever my team members bring me something and I can see it in their eyes, I go, oh, okay. Oh, what is it? What is it? And she says, your chief chairside assistant on Monday says something like this. My husband just got that job in Atlanta that we have been praying for, and I got to give you my notice today, and we have to be there in 2 weeks. We've been waiting on this job. And your heart goes from here to down here in your stomach, like that. Your smile actually goes like this, right? You're like, no. We went to a seminar on Thursday. We got the baskets, we were hugging each other, dancing. You don't remember that? Right? No. Now, that area that's fully charged for Monday, what's going on right now? It's 8:03. Right? And, yeah, more than that probably. And your second patient, now this is a very productive day in the schedule. You start to work on your first patient, so you shake it off. You do right? Go into the first patient because you're trying to let that go. You're compartmentalizing everything. And you start with your first patient, and you can hear at the front desk that the second patient, which was also a very large case, has canceled. Now you have a gaping hole in the schedule. Now you're really burnt. Okay? Later on, there's a lab case, and it comes back. It's not fitting. It's not working. It's not fitting. That's when the vein starts to come out, right? That's about the time the chair side starts to back away, right? And she actually says something to herself like this. She goes, oh my gosh, I should have told them at the end of the day, right? And it's always perfect because bad things, you're like, bad things always happen in threes, don't they? They always do. And that's about the time that the administrative person runs in with a chart like this, and she's holding the chart, and she's like, and the chair side goes, no, not right now, right? Has anybody ever been there? Have you ever been there? That's called the edge. The battery, there's nothing in it. There's nothing in it. So you finish the morning, you manage to get through the morning, the day is falling apart faster than you can recover, right? You stuff a sandwich in your mouth, and you return 30 emails because that really relaxes you, right? And then, after lunch, you come out of your private office, and you go into Operatory 2, and there, sitting in the chair in Operatory 2, remember that patient you were just thinking about? That's your biggest energy-sucking patient? He's in your chair. Have you ever, no, seriously, come on. Have you ever gone into an operatory and you go like this? You go, oh! Oh, I knew it. They don't have it in threes, they have it in fours. Have you ever been there? You're at the edge. You are officially at the edge. This is the point you can go 0 to 60 and kill somebody in like 1 second, right? And the patient's just like extra fired up. This patient, who you cannot stand, is sitting in your chair and he's like, you know what? You guys are expensive. You make me pay, and she's mean up there. Now your battery's not empty at this point. Your battery light is like flashing now. There's weird things going on in your body. You're like, and you're having like flash. You remember the movie A Few Good Men with Jack Nicholson and Tom Cruise? You remember that movie, A Few Good Men? Tom Cruise at the end of that movie is just badgering Jack Nicholson. And you can see Nicholson go like this. And you know Nicholson's going to freak out any second. He's just going to freak out. All it takes is that perfect question. And that patient who's sitting in that chair you can't stand asks you the perfect question. He says something like this. You know what? I think I'm entitled to find out what my benefits would cover. And you go, you want answers? You want answers. You can't handle the truth, son. We live in a world where new insurance only compromises the care that I can provide my patients. Who's going to provide high-quality care? You doctor! I have greater responsibility than you could possibly value. You weep when your mouth hurts and you bang to fix it. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That your insurance playing middleman in our communication only hurts you. We use words like centric relation, occlusion, and anterior guidance. We use these words as a backbone in a lifetime spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sinks under the blanket of care that I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would just assume you said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, it's just you pick up a brush and start flossing. Have you ever wanted to say that? You can't, though. These people will kill you.